Good morning, chat. Oh man, today's great. I have a big box of cookies next to me. Yeah. I have a nice breakfast sandwich. Life's good. Life is fucking good. Fuck the diet. Now, to be fair, my main issue is portion control. And then dieting. That's what most people's issue is, just too much sugar. So it's like, having one cookie isn't bad. My issue is that I'll sit down and I'll eat 5. You know? You know what I mean? Like, I'll sit down and I won't just eat one cookie. I'll have several. Whereas if I just have like one cookie, well, I'm pretty good. I keep buying. No, I do not keep buying cookies, you lying shit. Okay, I do not. Alright, I buy a decent amount of cookies, but I don't keep fucking doing it. Alright, I buy a decent amount of the fuckers, but I don't do it 24 fucking 7. You know? The VLC fights happened. Now they got postponed. A bunch of people kind of like didn't show up. I mean, I was ready for it. That's all I can do. I was fucking ready for it. Hack, thanks for the 5 bomb. Docky, thanks for the 31. Camrot, thanks for the 17. Toasty, thanks for the 8 months. Farron, thanks for the 25. You share your cookies with Mecca. Of course. It's not that I share my cookies with Mecca, it's that she takes them. She takes my cookies. I know I bought cookies yesterday, and I was going to share them with you. Yo, this bitch tells me my house is haunted. Alright? And then this fucking says, hey, fuck you. I'm not coming over. This bitch tells me, hey, your house is super haunted. I heard something last night. And then, hey, I'm not coming over. And so I just fucking lay there, dude. You heard my alarm. What do you not believe? What am I saying that's so outlandish? Jesus Christ. You should hear most of these streamers talk if you think I'm bullshitting you. Yo, Labibs, thanks for the 8 months. Mr. Toasty, thanks for the 3 months. Dude, I'm just so congested right now, though. I am just so fucking congested right now. I had a lot of fun playing on the server last night. Last night was pretty fun. I was around for like actually a couple hours too. I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like the RP later in the day just trumps anything that goes down in the morning. I feel like when you compare the people in the morning to the people at night, it's not even fucking close. Like, it's not. The HOA stuff's been funny. Yeah, the HOA is always fun. I like the HOA. I really want to come around tonight off stream and shoot. I want to assassinate Andy Jones. I think that'd be great. Send a message to the HOA that they shouldn't fuck with the cops. Because Pred hates Andy Jones. He knows they did it when it comes to murder and Bassam. There's no other people that it could be. No. Bonham, thanks for the 18 months though. I can't remember if I said anything or not. Wrangler hates her more. Wrangler probably hates her more because he actually gets to see her. Yeah, I picked up a $40,000 check on Slim last night. The fucking dude, I am so congested today, chat. I am so fucking congested. Literally picked up a 40K check. Who won the boxing match? There was no boxing match. The VLC didn't happen last night. Bunch of people kind of like were no shows. Oh, and as you already know, your boy Kyle, when he says he's gonna fucking be somewhere, is ready to go. I'm even ready to help motherfuckers if they need it. I like the CG guys a lot. I'll help them with anything, even if it is off stream. I miss old LSPD pred. Brother, so do I. Okay. Things would be way better. Oh. Hello? 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 1 second. I don't know what I heard. So many people hate this shirt. Why do they hate this shirt? This is one of the few good shirts. Ugly as fuck. You realize that's kind of like the point though, right? Like the point of the dad jeans and the shirt is that it is ugly as fuck. You know. I mean, I could just start embracing the whole Archer thing and just dressing up like Archer. Sterling Archer. So that's pretty much how I see pred anyway. Well, most of the time when I don't have to be a fucking RP mediator for whining pussies on this fucking server. Archer pred. I mean, we can go fool around with the outfit and see what we can get. Fuck it. Not like we got anything better to do. You've been rewatching Archer? Oh my god, it's so good. Bro. I love that guy. Bro, imagine your voice being so good that nobody asks you to do it. Imagine your voice being so good and your delivery being so perfect that people say, "Hey, you're a voice actor, but the only voice you do is your fucking own in everything." Like, yeah, you got all the, like, just in everything. He does the same, John H. Benjamin does the same shit. We got different colors. Okay, but you guys, oh, we could go, ooh. Listen, I went through the clothes last night, and very much so. Like, look at this. Look at this tactile neck. Look at this fucking tactile neck right here. Holy fuck. Cringe. I went through a bunch of clothes last night and everything kind of like is This is the shirt that I wanted the LSPD to use instead of like using the gray. Right? Look at all the shades it comes in and everything syncs up with it perfectly. Fuck it. Maybe I'll just wear this shirt. Color. Oh no, I kind of like this shirt. Red? Is there a crimson? I remember there being a red. Hello? Okay, hello. Scared the fuck out of me this time. Huh? Oh no, I heard like a door close. Wait, what shirt is this? Oh no, I hate playing Dress Up Simulator. Because I hate most of the fucking clothes. Like, imagine it's going on. Remember if I started the fucking New Vegas Republic or the NPR? What is that shit called in New Vegas? What? Yeah, it's cold as a motherfucker. But that's how I like it. Eh. Fuck it. If you don't like it, I don't care. I'm keeping this. Going through clothes is fucking cringe. Alright? I'm not some bitch at a mega mall. Am I gonna talk to Dark today? Probably. And by talk to Dark, do you mean lie to his fucking face? Hell yeah. Bro, that motherfucker, that motherfucker's mad if he thinks I'll fucking go off duty for a week. I don't know what that motherfucker's smoking if he thinks that's an adequate punishment. Yeah, for a week. I'll go, listen, I'll do a day, I'll do a couple days, but I ain't doing a fucking week. Alright, I don't know what the fuck. Zony zoned, thanks for the 8 months. An unknown user, thanks for the 3 months. That Prime, great job, thanks for the 6 months. And Viscord, thanks for the 7. Phonum, thanks for the 18. I don't know. I heard it was a week. That's what people were DMing me saying. Because that's what people do. Phone charger. But I should be using it. My phone's dying, bitch. Okay, perfect. That's why AI never works. Artificial intelligence. Bro, they don't... Alright, listen, bad man. Here's what they do. They DM me. And they say, hey, Kyle, really like the content, blah, blah, blah. And then they fucking say some meta shit. And it's like, it hooks you in. It's not like they just say, hey, dude, you should fucking look at this. No, they fucking, like, they literally reel you in. And it's like, literally, like, what they do. I don't even understand it. It's not like it's just one person doing it either. It's like fucking several. Like, yeah, man, I thought today's stream was really good, but you should see what this person's doing. And they won't even say it like that. They'll just outright say it. Dark's they'll always be like, yeah, man, really enjoy the content today. Dark wants to have you fired, by the way. You should do something about this. Like, like, that's exactly, like, how it goes. Wow, this fucking car has seen better days. Dude, that's how it goes, man. It's so fucking weird. Yeah, I got a whole box of cookies. Yeah, a whole box. Snickerdoodle. I do order cookies. I order cookies. There's a decent amount of... No, it's 12. It's a dozen. Jello, Sheriff Kyle Pred speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, this is Bertha Clark. You may know me as...
what do you want, Bertha? What the fuck do you want?
Listen,
the ugly one, yeah.
Listen, do you believe in giving people 7 choices?
7? What is giving people 7 choices?
7 extra chances, I mean.
No, I don't. All right, listen. If you wanted a chance, you shouldn't have been a fucking bitch. I don't know what to tell you, Bertha. What do you want me to do?
I'm not a bitch. You stole my fruit knife, and I'm ready to put that behind us and also give you an even larger fruit knife.
For what? What do you want?
I want to work up in Paleto Bay.
As foot patrol. You'll scare the children.
That's fine if I wear a mask or something, or like a little bit of makeup, or like.
No, I'm gonna have to think about this.
Some shit. Think about it.
I'm gonna have to think about this.
I've been squeaky clean for a month. New page, down with all the fucking criminals. BCSO, get social media.
Perfect. So you'll be completely loyal to me and do whatever I say, pretty much.
I'll do anything to bring Toretti down. Let's put it at that.
Huh.
And I will be loyal, and I will shoot criminals. So you don't have to, and I'll even plant stuff on them. And if you really need to take someone down, allegedly in a video game.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah. Just proving you, just telling you what I am capable of in video games.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you. You know what? I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, do it, and give me a wing back, or just wait for my calls, because I'll probably be calling you about this like every few hours a day now. Till we can get the ball rolling.
Keep it to once or twice a fucking day. All right,
Once
I get like 50.
or twice a fucking day.
I get like 100 phone calls a day nonstop.
Is that because you're the sheriff or because you're?
Because I'm the sheriff and people are annoying.
Okay. People are fucking annoying.
People are annoying.
People. Yeah, fuck annoying people. Let's hang up right now and call it as this, and you get me in that, and then you call me later, and
all right,
I'll fucking dick out and we fuck it all up. Bye.
I'm starting to rethink my opinion on Bertha. The Foot Patrol needs to be dressed like Foot from TMNT. All right, you literally want them to dress like criminal ninjas. All right. Listen, I would have loved to have started the Foot Clan. I'm surprised that there are swords on the server and nobody started the Foot Clan yet. Like, how has nobody just been like, man, fuck it. Get 6 people, start the Foot Clan, and get into a literal sword fight with the PD. In a sewer. Literally ambush them in a sewer with fucking swords. Hey, good morning. How you doing, Dark?
Not too bad, sir. How are you?
Pretty good. Just eating my breakfast, relaxing.
Oh, you busy right now? When you gonna be free?
An officer just got shot, so I'm probably gonna have to go to that.
Oh, really? By who?
Well, I hope they did. Oh, yeah, I'm free. Working. Where do you want me to meet you?
Come to the IA office, please.
Where the fuck is that?
You know the old courthouse on occupation?
Yeah.
Come round to the right side of that building and you'll see a door and you can come in.
Which right? Like,
if you're looking at the building, to the right.
Okay, so if I'm looking at the building from Pillbox, I go to the right.
No. If you're looking at the front of the building, you go to the... It's on Powell Street. Go to Powell Street.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Bye.
What if I just didn't go? What if I just didn't go? Just keep on telling them I'm going to show up and keep going to do something else. Man, that'd be funny. Let me just eat this breakfast sandwich, dude. Nothing like a morning bagel, boys. Nothing like a morning bagel. What's that? What? For pancakes here? Where were they? Bitch, I can't remember when I bought those. Oh, you did? I was about to say. Damn, this bagel sandwich is bussin' this morning. It's bussin'. That's the fucking point. That's the point. Literally the point. Why? It is. I finish it. Yeah, it's from Dunkin', but I ate all the bacon. It's actually a good fucking bagel. And a decent fried fucking egg. The hash browns are dog shit, though. All right. Dunkin' Donuts. Just finish it. I don't want it. I don't want your germs. Yeah, I don't want your germs. We have denied. Yo, I have to pay. Yo, dude, you have to pay maintenance fees in order to get your vehicles out. Holy fuck. If I don't pay this, I can't get my police cars out anywhere. Holy fuck. If I don't pay that shit, I like P-Money's music. And I like the radio thing. Imagine if you could add your Spotify to it. How fucking dope that would be. That would be so fucking cool. I bet you that would be an easy plugin to do. DMCA the whole server. You can in regular GTA 5. I remember seeing something about that, but I never did it because I barely played any GTA like story mode or anything on PC except for 5M. I still haven't decided the approach I want to take with Dark. There's like the one that I think would create a lot of RP where I just say I do it, right? But then also, I fucking hate the CB viewers so much that I don't want to give them any satisfaction in any punishments that I receive. You know, so it's like, fuck them. I'm just gonna lie, cheat, steal, and do whatever it takes, just out of pure fucking spite. Hello, what's up, Sally?
Fred, I'm pretty scared. I got robbed up here.
What do you mean? Well, what'd they take from you?
Everything. Well, all my gear.
Well, who did it?
I don't know, some random guy in like a fully blacked out with a black motorcycle helmet, motherfucker. I was just walking down the street after a Polito bank was being done, and I was assisting. And I walked down the street, and the motherfucker points a gun at me, waiting in a fucking alleyway, and he said he's gonna interrogate, asked for my name, and then said that this is not your turf. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. Well, it's probably mayhem. It sounds like. So what you need to do is Sally, you need to expand the Polito Bay Foot Patrol. You need to expand the BFP, or as we call it, the Bay FP.
You want me to hire people? No.
Yeah, motherfucker. Why not?
All right.
Hire people that are good though. Don't hire people that are shit.
All right. I mean, I'm pretty good, so I'll just hire people that are like me then. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Hire people that are like you, Sally. Perfect.
True. I do need a new gear.
What do you need? You need like a taser and shit.
Yeah.
Can you shut the fuck up, Dark? I'm on the phone, you coughing ass bitch.
Yeah, you came here for me, not
Hey.
on the
Jesus
phone.
Christ.
Gotcha, Sally. All right, so yeah, I can hook you up with that in a bit. I gotta have a conversation with Senior Deputy Richard Dark.
Yeah, right.
It's a nice. What is that? A Timex Stark? Jesus.
Yeah.
Poor man's watch.
Oh, shut up.
All right, Sally. Yeah,
All
get
right,
to
well,
it. Expand to the ranks.
Yeah, I will expand. Thank
Expand
you,
the ranks, then I want to meet
Sheriff.
them.
You want to meet them? All right. I'll
Yeah.
see what I
Give
can
Bertha
do.
Clark a call. I think she'll join you.
Bertha Clark. Is that the one that sounds like
Yeah,
this?
the
Hello,
one
my name
that
is
talks like
Bertha.
that. Yeah.
the one that-
Give her a call.
Yeah,
She'll join your ass.
Yeah, she used to give the Babani crime family all their weed.
Oh, that's good to know. I'll be sure to bring that up with her. All right. Talk to you later,
No,
Sally.
please. No, don't tell
I'll
her
be
that
sure to bring that
No.
up with her. I'm sure you'll
I'll
get
do anything, I'll
ocean
do
dumped
anything.
again by the Balbonis, huh?
Please, please,
I'm
please.
just kidding, Sally. You have a good one, buddy. Bye. Stop crying. All right, what's going on?
Who was that?
Sally Avocada, member of the BFP, the Bay Foot Patrol. We call it the Bay FP. What is the Foot Patrol? It's the stepping stone for any true officer. They gotta earn it.
Why are they carrying around tasers and stuff?
Because sometimes you need to put down a motherfucker non-lethally.
That's PD issued equipment, man.
PD issued equipment that I've granted to the cadets.
Okay, listen. You need to make sure it's on their profile, okay?
What?
It needs to be listed. They can have that stuff. Otherwise, they're going to get arrested.
They won't get arrested. They'll see that it comes back to me and they all wear that uniform. They'll be fine.
I'll arrest you.
Can you just make sure it says that?
I'm not going to make sure it says that.
Just make sure it says that, Dark. I'm not talking
no,
to the IAU. I'm talking to the senior deputy
Okay.
you, the part of you that I'm
I'll
in
see
charge
what I
of.
can do.
All right,
Okay,
perfect.
come on,
All right.
What do you mean my bank account's been overdrawn?
Will you take that trash down? Just take it down. And
Perfect. Come on in, sir.
well, good. Take down more.
Let's take a look around.
Man, this
Have you
place
been
is
here?
actually pretty nice. No, I haven't been here. I got a wow.
Yeah, Nancy's decorated this place.
He's got decorative vases. Oh, that's nice.
Why? Yeah, well, no.
Nice lights. IA. Okay. You guys got a logo, or are you just using letters?
Just letters for now.
They're not really connected that good. Kind of
What do you mean
blinding.
connected?
It's kind of bright as fuck.
Just don't look at like.
Well, it's
you
kind
look
of
into the
bright.
sun.
Jesus. It is like looking into the sun. So you're
That's
supposed to climb over this couch?
No, of course not. Come this way.
But then I gotta walk in front of these bright ass lights. Oh yeah, this ain't too bad.
Listen, we need to go into the other room. We can't actually be. You're here for an IA investigation, so.
Okay, well I mean, I can't be comfortable and around. Ooh, booze.
No booze. So
Ooh.
I really don't need you. No drinking. If you drink before this
What?
interview, so it's gonna. This will be bad. Come.
I
come
mean,
with me.
what's wrong? All right, listen. There's one drink or two
drinking on
drinks or even
duty.
3 drinks is fine. No, you can
No
drink on
drinking
duty
on
as long
duty.
as you're
No,
below
you
the legal
can't.
limit.
No, you
As long as
can't.
I'm not a
This way.
.08.
Yeah. Go around there for me, so.
What is this, like a dog bed? Oh no, it's a chair.
How you been anyway? You been okay? Took a
Yeah,
nice
I've been
little
pretty
break?
good. Yeah, I just had took 2 days off. I'm trying to
Yeah,
get in the habit of taking 2 days.
Just 2 days.
Just 2 days is all I need.
Do you mind if I smoke?
I don't give a fuck what you do. It's your office.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. Okay, so listen, the reason you're here is there's an internal investigation into the incident.
I
that
didn't do it.
occurred. Hold on, okay, before you make any claims like that. On the 4th, it was when Martel was held up at the corner of Adams Apple and Alta Street with the Vargos. Do you remember this?
Huh. Yeah, I remember it.
Well, during that incident, Speedy was there as the exchange, right? He was in handcuffs, and he got shot during the shootout while in handcuffs. So there is currently an investigation into what happened there and if there was any misconduct or anything untoward. Okay?
Didn't it? I think there was a crossfire.
But that's what we're trying to figure out. So just hold on before we start this, okay? Right? This is now an internal investigation, okay? It's been led by myself, Richard Dock. We're recording in here, so you can have your own recording device if you like. You can
Yeah,
also
I'm
have
fine.
an officer advocate present if you like.
Oh, don't worry
Come to
about it. I got
attest to
this.
your okay.
You can. Hey, I want my officer advocate to be Richard Dark.
No.
Yeah. I want my officer advocate
So
to be
you
Richard
do not
Dark.
want me attesting to your character. That would be very
That's fine.
bad for you. Don't ever call me as an advocate. 'Cause I'll call you out,
I
right?
want a Richard Dark as my advocate. I didn't do it.
Noted. All right, hold on. Didn't do what?
I didn't do it.
Okay, right. At this time, given this is an internal investigation, you are now outranked as you're involved, and at any point, I may order you to give a truthful statement. This is called a compelled statement, but I cannot use.
Are
those
you a
compelled
magician?
statements. What?
Are you like Gandalf? Are you a wizard now? Did IA make you a wizard?
Why am I a wizard?
Listen, I've never told a lie, so you don't need to use your wizardry on me. I've never lied about
What
anything.
wizardry are you on about?
The wizardry. Didn't you say there was
What
going to be wizardry?
No. Listen, at some point during this interview, I might order you to give a truthful statement, okay?
So, but is
after
there an
that-
instance where you might tell me to not give a truthful statement?
No, I'm just.
Don't
I
you
can
expect
order
all
you-
statements from me to be truthful?
Yeah, but the point is, it's the equivalent of like of an official police statement, right? It's one of those that if it, it would be like if it went to a court case that could be used. You know what I mean? This is like a compelled statement can be used as an official IA statement. You know what I mean?
Isn't something that's compelled like something that can't be used because it's
Yeah,
compelled?
you haven't let me get to that part. You're protected by your guarantee rights, so which state that any
the hell's
compelled
that?
statement cannot be used in a court of law.
Who's
Okay?
Garrity?
There was this case like ages ago. Garrity versus somebody. I can't remember.
I don't remember a Garrity.
You don't need to know him personally to just be like, yeah, okay, that works.
Well, I mean, I wish I don't
Protects
know
you.
any of the details.
The details are, if you give a compelled statement, that statement can't be used in court. So if I say, I order you to tell me the truth, and you're like, I killed this man, then I can't just go to court with that and say, yeah, Carpred killed this
All right,
guy.
you got
Can't
me.
do
I
that.
killed him. You got me. They're all dead because of me. I did it.
Who?
I did it. All of them are dead because of me.
Who?
What's this
Stop
about?
being an idiot, so Jesus Christ. Okay, let me ask you some questions, all right?
All right.
Okay, let's just start nice and easy, okay? In the
Gotcha.
incident that occurred on the 4th of January on Outer Street in Amsapple when Motel was being held up, tell me your side of the story from start to finish.
Huh. Well, there I was. There was a scene. There was a bunch of stuff going on. And, no, there was a lot of foot chasing. A lot of it. Lots of, breaking of cuffs. So I beat a man with a nightstick in order to subdue him. Put him in cuffs then.
Whoa there, pal. Isn't that against SOPs now?
I mean, look, the guy broke cuffs like 8 fucking times and got into 3 different cars. I mean, at what point do I fucking untie my hands from behind my back to do my fucking job?
This was a high command decision.
Wasn't my decision. I think most of high command is the issue with PD.
Well, okay, that's on record now.
Yeah,
Alright,
it
carry
can
on,
be on
sorry.
record. And then what happened is I think Captain Martell, as she so earned her title, was held up down between Alta and Adams Apple, right by the construction site, like right at that little corner. I issued to the man that he would be shot if he did not let the officer go, and I gave him free passage to his vehicle, and I told him we would not pursue. He refused to put his gun down. He was surrounded by about 8 or 10 officers. He outright refused. I gave him several moments. We could probably say at least 3+ minutes. I gave him pretty ample time to make a decision. At which point, Speedy said, "Shoot her," and the guy, with no hesitation, just shot her. And then that's it.
And sorry, tell me, what do you mean that's it? What happened?
I mean, that's it. I was in the car the whole time. And then I got out.
Car.
Yeah, I was because I was using the intercom to talk to the fella. Lots of lights and sirens under that bridge, a monorail.
Right. Okay, so you're in the car the whole time, and then this guy shot Martel, and what happened then?
People shot at him, I presume.
You presume? Were
Yeah,
you not
people
on
shot at. I
scene,
heard a
sir?
whole. I know I heard a whole bunch of gunshots, but I mean, I was on the radio, and then I got a text from my mom. So I was kind of
You got a
like,
text
I
from
was
your
on the intercom, like talking to the guy, but then I was also, in my other hand, I had my phone in there as my mom was texting me. She was asking me how my day was. I don't really get to see her too much, so.
So you weren't taking your duties seriously, sir?
Hey, I always take my duty seriously. I have the ability to multitask.
Right. So you weren't looking at the situation at hand. You were just giving commands.
Okay, so I don't know. So what exactly is the issue with the situation that happened?
The issue is that a man was in handcuffs and he was shot.
A
So
man
we're
that
trying to get that.
you realize that man in handcuffs ordered the execution, and basically his follower blindly did it, surrounded by 8 people. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Do you need a weapon to be a threat?
Physical threat.
Yeah.
Sure.
How do you need a weapon to be a threat?
If you're gonna harm someone, yes. Do you need to be in general? No.
What do you mean? You're tiptoeing.
I mean, yeah, I can be a threat without having a weapon in my hands. Sure.
Gotcha. So, have you looked at Speedy's record?
Sure, he's got like probably 100 plus attempted murder of a government employee.
Who gives a fuck what happens to this guy?
Excuse me?
Yeah, who gives a fuck what happens to this guy? Who cares? He is a serial murderer. Who cares what happens to him? Fuck him. I wish he was dead. I think we should pin a medal on the chest on whoever shot Speedy, out of all honesty. I think we should go down to the south side right now and shoot them all.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. I mean, he's a serial murderer and a drug dealer.
What's our job?
To obey and survive.
No, that's the job you want to give to all the civilians in the city when you're giving them orders. What's your actual job?
Sheriff of the Bay, formerly of the BCSO.
No, describe it. Describe what our job is. So,
we are the authoritative power in physical form that polices the streets, and it is our goal to take the bad people and put them in jail.
sure. Why are we doing that?
Because we
Is
get
it not
paid
to
too.
protect. You do this job to get paid?
Well, I mean, what else was I mean, I do this, yeah, mainly because, I mean, would you still be a cop even if you weren't paid?
Yes.
Why? Ugh. How you going to support
You took
yourself?
an oath the same that I did.
Yeah, I took an oath as well as a salary.
All right, and your oath was to protect people and to serve them. Do you remember that?
I don't remember the words exactly of the oath.
Okay.
So, but I don't understand what the issue is.
Because someone was in handcuffs. They posed absolutely no
Of
threat
violence?
at that time.
What do you mean? He ordered the execution of a woman, of Captain Martell, and the son of a bitch actually did it knowing he was going to die. How is that nothing? He compelled
What
it.
happened to him here, Fred?
What do I think happened to him? Stray bullet.
Who fired that stray bullet? Who are we going to give a medal to?
I don't know.
Okay, you went very high pitched there, sir.
Huh.
Someone's got to get a medal. Who are we going to give it to?
Look, here's just what I want to know, Dark. All right, so what type of punishment are you looking to give the individual that did this? Like, are they getting sued by Speedy, the serial murderer? When did you start working for the fucking criminals? When did you become the criminal complaint department? Thought it was the
I
IA.
don't work for the criminals, so I work for the state.
Sounds like you work for Speedy. Sounds like you're selling out your own people in order to satisfy a felon. And in my eyes, that makes you evil.
I'm evil.
Yeah, I view you as evil. You're targeting good cops on the vindictive notions and desires of serial murderers and people that hate the PD, as well as destroy this city. And you're basically, like, I'm Batman, right? And we're all the Justice League. But you're like siding with the Legion of fucking Doom. Who gives a fuck what happens to Speedy on a scene? I give a fuck about the hostage. I give a fuck about everyone else, but who gives a fuck about Speedy? Who gives a fuck about any career criminal if they get shot in the line of duty? Who cares?
I do.
Fuck them.
I do. Listen, Pride. What would happen if there was no strike points, okay? There was no one to watch over the police department. By your own words, you would enforce the police department to just outright murder every criminal in the city.
I think we'd be doing it a favor. You know, we just line them all up against a wall and execute them one by one. Have them say their last goodbye. It'd be cheap, too. See, that's the issue with the prison system. Any criminal. Well, I mean, I did get really pissed off the one time that guy took my shoes. I wouldn't mind seeing him dead. Yeah, any criminal. Fuck him.
Wow.
Got any chips? Oh, shit, hold on. I got plenty. Hey, you want a bag of chips? I'm really into these Joseph's barbecue chips.
I'm good, thanks. So.
Yeah, they're pretty damn good. They're, you know, they got enough crisp. But on top of that dark, they have a nice mesquite flavor that is very enjoyable.
You called me evil, so yeah. You said it was a stray bullet. So if it's just a stray bullet, then no one's at fault. So why am I evil for going against good cops when I haven't mentioned anyone's even been targeted specifically? So who are you on about exactly when you're on about me targeting someone?
I don't know, Dark. I feel targeted right now.
Why,
you know what happens when you back a lion into a corner? It mauls you. It mauls you with its big tiger paws.
We got statements so that you were in a car with William Gunner after the incident, and there was a lot of shouting going on. Can you tell me what was said in that conversation?
Hi. Okay. What was said in what conversation?
The one with you and Gunner in the car. After everything had gone down, people have been shot. You and Gunner were shouting about.
I wish I knew 100%. I couldn't say with 100% certainty.
Give me a guess.
I can't just give you a guess if I have no idea. I mean, for all I know, we have been talking a lot about Brendan Fraser lately. You know, he never really fell off. He's always had a steady career. He's been in, you know, he has 2 movies in post production and 3 movies in pre-production. Unbelievable, a guy of his age. Unbelievable. What I'm waiting for is for him to, you know, kind of get in shape a little bit. You know what they really should have done with this whole Uncharted movie that's coming out? They should have made him the old guy. Instead of Mark Wahlberg. Oh my God. Anything with Mark Wahlberg in it is just fucking terrible.
He doesn't look old, does he?
I would rather eat my own shoe than eat a Wahlburger.
There's a Wahlburger?
You Google it. Google it. Mark Wahlberg and his family have a chain. Chain of Wahlburger restaurant. They're called Wahlburger. Look it up. You know what? I'm going to look it up. How many of these fuckers are there? Holy shit, these fucking things are everywhere. We're talking PA, we're talking Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, IA. What state is that? What state's initials are IA, Dark? Do you know?
Isn't that Indiana?
No, that's not Indiana. Iowa, Minnesota, Missouri, Kansas. Wow. They are just everywhere. Wahlburger is everywhere. What were we talking about again?
You really don't care about Speedy getting shot, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'll tell you what I care about more than Speedy getting shot. This morning,
What's that?
I realized I left my chapstick in my fucking car. And I was like, damn it, I better walk back and get that chapstick. But I can tell you something, if that chapstick was Speedy, I would have just left it in the hot car to melt.
Well,
I would just be like, I'll just get another chapstick, fuck it. Let me ask you something, Dark. What are you looking to do? Like, so if you find out that someone just shot this guy, what do you plan on doing to him? Or even accidentally shot? Like, what is the IA punishment in this situation?
For purposely shooting a man in handcuffs.
Either purposely or not purposely.
Well, I think we'll get there when we come to. You know, it might just be a chat. You know, a nice talk about why not to do that. You know.
I mean, it was my scene. I can just take the blame for it. I don't care. Whatever happened, it was my scene. Fuck it.
You in the car though, so they can't be you.
Look. I don't care. It was my scene. So I'll just take the blame for it so we can move past this. A guy got shot accidentally or on purpose. What do we do about it?
You let me handle that, pal. Okay. Listen, we'll get down to the nitty gritty here. So because you seem to like to talk about a lot of things else and not a lot of things that happen on the scene. So at this point, sir, I'm hereby ordering you to give a truthful statement about whether or not you or anybody else shot Speedy purposely on that scene.
I'm not a fucking mind reader, Dark.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you do it?
Did I see it or did I do it? Why did you say it like that?
What's it gonna be, sir? What's the truth?
What do you mean, what's it gonna be?
What's the truth here?
I don't know what the truth is.
What do you mean you don't know what the truth is?
I mean, how can I tell you the truth if I don't know it? All I'm saying is, if it's my scene, you can just, you know, whatever, delve out whatever you think. I'll take it.
Sir.
I did.
Did you shoot Speedy, or did you see anybody else shoot Speedy on purpose?
I don't think anybody would shoot him on purpose.
Answer the question, sir.
I can't answer a question. You're asking me to guess. You're not asking me to articulate anything. You're asking me...
It's a yes or no question.
It's not just a yes or no question. There was like 10 people there. I don't know. There was tons of bullets flying, and a crossfire actually makes sense because the way that the section was blocked off is he was completely fucking circled.
Okay, I'll make it nice and simple for you. So,
all right,
you shoot Speedy on purpose? Why are you hesitating? It's a yes.
What? I'm not hesitating. Look, for all I know, a bullet could have... All right, are you familiar with how JFK got assassinated? The magic bullet. Maybe God just wanted JFK to die. Maybe God just wanted Speedy to die. I don't know. It could have been a bullet. You know, sometimes bullets come out and they just, you know, they bend. Have you seen that movie with Angelina Jolie, Wanted? God, she is hot. God damn, Angelina Jolie is a looker.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing right now?
Not doing anything. Danger zone. Look, Dark, I asked you a question. What exactly are you looking to do over this? I don't understand. You tell me.
I'm looking to either exonerate everybody and conclude that this was a crossfire incident, or we figure out that someone did this on purpose or maliciously, and then we deal with that. That's my investigation right now.
But what if he was still an active threat?
if he was still an active threat. Someone needs to tell me that.
I mean, I did. You know, he ordered to have Martel shot.
Right.
And then there were
So
other
what are you saying?
Vagos. And then there were other Vagos in the area, too.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying that maybe that motherfucker deserved to be shot. I mean, you take off the head of the dragon, the wings are just going to... If you take off the head of a chicken, it just runs around in circles. But if you leave that head on the chicken, it's going to eat some feed.
We're not executioners, so...
I don't think you have to be an executioner to make the right call. I think
Which
that...
is what? Shoot Speedy in the head down.
No, not that at all. I don't think you have to be an executioner, though. This is a hypothetical question to make the right call on the field. You know, if someone's a threat to officer safety, and fuck it, as well as even public safety, then they should be put down, especially if a situation's violent. I mean, here's the thing that you fail to realize. So you cited SOPs at me, but, you know, judging... So let's say Speedy orders that woman shot, right? The man shoots her, he goes down, but then someone runs up to Speedy, grabs him, and tries to put him in a car. We're gunning them both down at that point. You know that, right? Because the situation escalated. So what's the difference?
You know when there's a firing squad, man?
I haven't seen one for a while, but yes.
Do you remember how they would place the man up against the wall?
Yeah, the good times. The good old days.
Was that man in handcuffs or no?
No. No, they weren't.
No, he wasn't. So not even executioners shoot someone in handcuffs, so we don't do that.
What's the difference
That's
between
not-
someone being in cuffs and not? The reason why we
Because
don't
on
put him
one
in
hand-
handcuffs is because we have 30 people ready to gun that motherfucker down.
How many people are on scene?
I am not 100% sure, honestly.
It was about 10, based on my counts.
Well, who were they?
You know, you should haven't answered my question, so you're getting on the verge of insubordination here, but I'll enlighten you.
Then penalize me for it. If you think I'm being insubordinate, demonstrate to me why you shouldn't
I
have power.
Respect to you, so I have respect. So I'm giving you the opportunity because you haven't been in this situation yet, not under official IA. So I'm giving you a chance. Okay. People on scene were Dan Faley, Miller, Gunner, you, Jenny, Willie, Spartan, Faye, and Martel.
Okay, that's a decent. What is that? 7? 8?
That's 9.
Okay, gotcha.
I was up the street, so that's 10. There was at least a few other people there spread out.
What was the question again?
Okay, Fred. Did you see someone purposefully shoot Speedy?
I thought it was,
while
did
he
I
in
do it?
handcuffs? All right, but you can't answer that question apparently. So I'm asking the easier question. Did you?
Well,
see
I mean,
someone...
well, it's hard for me to answer that question because I don't know if I did or not. If it was crossfire, if it was a stray bullet, then I don't know. I mean, ricochets happen. I mean, I don't know. There was it was a full surround. We had them completely surrounded.
No. You didn't have them surrounded because you were sat in your car and texting your mom. So you didn't even have your gun out in this situation based on your statement, so...
Doesn't mean we still
So
didn't
what
have
was
them
it?
surrounded.
Right, but you just said you couldn't answer that question because it might have been a ricochet bullet. But you stated earlier that you didn't even get out of the car to shoot the guy. So which is it?
Listen, I wish I even knew that everything just happened so damn fast. I mean, I don't think it would be impossible for me to put my phone down while on the intercom and shoot a man with a pistol. Did that happen? I couldn't be 100% sure. It happened so quick. Did you do it? So wait, so
No.
you mean to tell me you were on scene up the
Don't.
road?
No, I was.
Whoa,
on
whoa,
after
whoa,
shoot.
whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Dark, why don't you have a seat? Why don't you have a seat, Dark?
You're pushing my button. Sit down.
What I'm just trying to get to
Sit
the
down.
bottom of here is, Dark,
Sit down.
where were you when Speedy got shot?
I'm not answering your stupid questions, okay?
That seems kind of suspicious if you ask me.
Okay, last chance, Brad. I'm now ordering you to tell me, did you see someone shoot Speedy?
I've seen a lot of
Answer
things
the
in my
question.
life. I
Okay.
did see somebody
Really
shoot
gotta-
Speedy.
Okay, who was it?
It was about a few weeks ago. We got into a fight in the barrio at
Jesus
Jamestown.
Christ. No! On the scene where Motel was being
Oh.
held up, did you see
You didn't-
someone shoot Speedy?
Hey, well, thanks for specifying that. Did I see somebody shoot Speedy? Dark, I honestly wish I could tell you I did. That's why I'm just saying, buddy. All right, listen, it was
So the
my
answer's
scene.
No? Is it
I
no?
don't know.
Is that the answer?
I did see the guy go
No!
down,
Did you-
but there were so many people there. I can't. I'm not a robot. I can't tell where people are pointing their weapons.
So you didn't see whether someone shot Speedy on purpose?
Well, no, because I could have. That's the difference. I could have.
You didn't. You're telling
Well,
me you didn't.
here's what I'm trying to tell you, Dark. All right, it was my scene. Just fucking charge me with it. I don't care. All right, we'll get this whole thing handled. It was my scene. Let's just get the thing
Next
handled
question,
and done with.
Fred. Did you shoot Speedy maliciously on that scene where Martel was being held up?
So anyway, what happens to, what's the plan for when you do
Paradox.
catch the guy? Or the woman.
Answer the
There was
question.
women on
Last
scene too.
chance. Last chance, Brad.
Last chance or what? I don't understand what the last chance is. I'm trying to help you out here. I've already answered the question. All right, I don't know. What happened?
Yes or no? Did you or did you not shoot Speedy while on that scene?
Objection.
Okay.
Badgering
You get
the
10
witness.
strike points for 10 strike points insubordination.
For what? How is it insubordination?
You are
I answered your
failing-
question.
I ordered you. No, you did not. No, you did not.
No, what you're
I
doing
ordered
is you're
you-
violating my rights, which is exactly what you're supposed to
Explain.
prevent.
Explain that. Explain how I'm violating your rights.
You're questioning me, and I asked for a lawyer.
No, you did not.
I did. I said it
No,
under
you-
my breath, lawyer, and you never accepted it.
Sit down.
Well, I'm sitting down because I want to. You got to get more of these blue lights around here and less of this white light. This white light is shit. Feel like I died and I'm in the tunnel, going to heaven or hell. I would definitely go to heaven, but you, Richard Dark, you would go to hell.
Excuse me.
You would go to hell.
You're 5 strike points off going off duty for the next 24 hours. I'll remind you of that.
What did I do? Tell me what my strike
Go-
points are for.
I gave you 15 strike points the other day for inciting a fucking riot.
I didn't even
Right, remember
incite a
that?
riot.
It's already done, sir, because you even
What do you
explained
mean
were gonna
it's
take 'em
already
off,
done?
But you forgot.
Are you
That was
mad?
days ago.
Yeah, I
Now you've got
remember
10
that, but
strike
I
points
didn't.
now for insubordination during an IA investigation. I'm trying to find the fucking truth here. And
How
you're
can you
getting
give
in
me
my way.
insubordination during an investigation? That doesn't even make any sense. You can't be insubordinate when you're being questioned, you fucking idiot.
You can
That's
when
not-
you're being ordered,
No, that's not
sir.
how. What do you mean
Yes.
when you're being ordered? Listen, Dark, I have to tell you this, all right? You're only allowed the power that I give you. Fuck the Senate. Fuck the Senate. I wish they were all dead. All right. They're not around here. We allow you to have the power. You better fucking recognize that. And you can't strike
that
someone for being
game.
insubordinate during questioning.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
That's not how
isn't
that
some
works.
question About, yes, it
Because if
is.
you're
I
questioning
make
me
the
about an
fucking
investigation,
rules, sir.
you're questioning.
You're in my territory now, so you ain't no
That's not how
man
it
in
works.
this.
You don't get to just
You don't
outline
have
what the
rank
rules
in
are.
this room, so you don't have a rank. You ain't the sheriff in this room, okay? You're in my territory, sir. And if you talk back like that, you'll get insubordination again. I've ordered you to give a truthful statement. You failed to do
What
so.
the
That's
fuck
10
is
strike
wrong
points.
with you?
You
Dark.
gave me this, sir. You wanted this. Now you don't.
Well,
So
no,
choose
I
your
mean,
side.
wanted it. Listen, Dark. The issue is that you gave me 15 strike points for inciting a riot when I didn't even incite a riot. It was a mob. Do you know what it means to incite a riot? What does the word incite mean? They attacked me!
We went over this already, so.
Yeah, but you were wrong. And then you're wrong about insubordination. I'm going to be honest with you, Dark. I'm starting to feel like you're losing it a little bit.
You know, you're the only person so far to give me any trouble about this.
That's because the rest of them are pushovers, Dark. And they'll take it. But what you're doing is wrong. It's not insubordinate. So first off, you said I'm not the sheriff. That means I'm not in the capacity of the police department, that I'm here in my own volition, of my own free will. How can I be insubordinate if I'm not acting in the authoritative status of as an officer? Insubordination is for in the field. It's for in service. It's for on duty. Right now, you said it yourself. I'm not the sheriff. If I'm not the sheriff, then what am I?
Okay,
I am a
was
civilian.
speaking in layman's terms at that point, so to make it simpler for you, okay? As I claimed during the start of this interview, given this is an internal investigation and you are involved, you are now outranked by members of IA. Okay?
That's not
simple
true.
As. Yes, it is. It's in the SOPs that you were there for.
It's not true.
Yes, it is.
Not, though.
Yes, it is.
It's not that you outrank us. It's that you can punish us. There's a difference.
Nope. No, it's in the SOPs. So if you read them and objected to them, I would have happily had that conversation, but you didn't. And the Senate approved these. High Command approved these.
The Senate is a bunch of idiots. Where are they? Where is the Senate? What are they doing right now?
Probably in that very nice penthouse.
Probably.
Yep, relaxing. Knowing that I'm here doing the job they want me to do. You're the only person, sir, to not just say, I didn't shoot Speedy. All the rest of them...
Because that in itself, that
truthful,
statement
honest...
could be a lie. In itself, that statement could be a lie. Dark. Because like I said, if a stray bullet hits somebody, I would never perjure myself.
I'm on about purposefully. I'm not on about an accident here. Okay? I'm not on about an accident. I'm on about purposeful. If he was shot by accident, then we'll deal with that. But you haven't even told me that you shot him by accident. You haven't answered the question, which makes me look more suspicious.
That's fine. Listen, I always look suspicious. You know, back when they used to take our class pictures, I used to hide with my face peeking around the wall. Everybody said I was very suspicious, but I was just shy.
It's very sad, so are you still shy?
Oh, no, hell no. Ugly duckling syndrome made me the man I am today.
You're not an ugly duckling, so look.
Oh, of course not. Look at me. I am hot. I am good looking. I am smart. I am attractive. I am the sheriff.
Christ. I'm married.
Yeah, I know you are. To my undersheriff.
Yes. Yes. And you know what? You ought to do Matt right by this. Because Matt wouldn't be avoiding questions, or I'm not saying you are, but he wouldn't lie in this room.
I'm not lying. I
He'd
haven't
tell
told
the
one
truth.
lie.
I didn't say you were lying.
But you said you didn't say it, but you kind of like insinuated it.
No. I'm saying that Matt would be telling the honest truth right here, and he'd be giving me straight answers to help with this investigation. If you want this gone, if you want this moved on past, then just tell me the truth, and we can move on.
How can I tell you the truth if I don't know?
You know your own truth. If you saw someone do it, or if you didn't see someone do it.
It's so you see a lot of things. I saw a lot of things. There's a lot of people surrounding Speedy, I wasn't just visualizing shooting you. If that's what you're thinking. There was a lot of people that were surrounding the shooter, and Speedy was on the fringe of that. I don't really think it would be preposterous for stray bullets to hit him. I really don't. I do remember the way we had him surrounded, because we literally did have him surrounded.
It was bad crossfire. This is why we're here in the first place. We need to figure out whether it was the crossfire.
And that's when I got out and shot him.
I'm not saying anyone did anything bad, but the fact you can't answer whether you shot him or not is very suspicious, sir.
What do you mean it's suspicious? How is it suspicious if I can't answer if I shot him or not?
I'm not... Okay, there's a difference between you shooting towards the guy who shot Martel and the bullet ricocheting, right, and hitting Speedy, okay? In that case, when I ask you the question, did you purposely shoot Speedy? You answer no, because you didn't purposely shoot Speedy, okay? This is simple logic, sir. Whereas if you turned your weapon...
God, I would have loved to purposely shoot him, though. I just wish... Is he dead? Please tell me, is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
God damn it.
Do you want him dead?
You know what? Speedy.
Speedy.
Let me think. Do I want him dead? I want him behind bars for years. I think death is too quick for most people.
You've already said on several separate occasions during this interview that you wish he was
dead. Well, I changed my mind. Look, I'm a flip-flopper, Dark. Sometimes I feel one way, sometimes I feel another. I believe they call it bipolar disorder. Actually, I don't think that's what it is.
Please don't claim
Let me Google that.
So... Jesus Christ. You done?
Just trying to find the signs and symptoms. Well, this isn't what I have at all. Huh. I didn't know that's what that was. Would you look at that? You learn something new every day. You see, this is why you got to be educated. You got to educate yourself.
Are you ready to answer the ordered statement correctly, sir?
I can't answer a statement if I don't know if a stray bullet that I fired hit the man.
No. Okay. I'll give you the easiest question, sir. Just like I just now, and give you the example, okay? I'm now ordering you to give me a truthful statement as to whether you purposefully shot Speedy, a.k.a. Arash Patel Santana, during that incident.
Oh, I just heard a gunshot. I better go investigate that.
Prada!
Hold on, Dark. This is for your safety, okay? Don't worry. If I shoot a man, I promise... Set off duty for what? There's gunshots outside of your building. I'm a cop first, Dark. IA second. Damn it. Nothing suspicious out here. Just a bunch of people enjoying an afternoon stroll. Well, I guess it's a late afternoon. Afternoon. Oh, wait. So it literally is afternoon if it's like 4 p.m., 5 p.m., right? That's like afternoon. All right, let's head back inside. So got to make sure you're safe. Last thing you want is some madmen. Last thing you want is for some madmen to come storming into the IA building, demanding that Dark be put down like a dog. I mean...
Why would they say that?
You know, people do the darndest of things. You know, there's this TV show. It's like where kids say the darndest things, and I think, man, they should make a show where adults say the darndest things. Now, that would be funny. Except it would be violent.
Fred, The question's on the table, so please answer it.
I can't answer a question because I'm glad he was shot. If I had... Listen, I'm going to be honest with you here, Dark. I think he deserved to be shot at that scene. So if somebody did it, to me, I agree with that decision because I deem him to be an active threat. And that's all that matters. So that's why I'm saying, I sit before you and I say, it was my scene, and I don't disagree with what happened. I would not reprimand any officer. If they came to me and said they shot Speedy, I would say, good. He was an active threat on that scene. So, that's why I say just punish me, get it over with, and we move on. I'll take the blame. It was my scene. The initial scene wasn't mine, but the whole Martell part, I was the one in charge of that. I was the one that ordered him surrounded, and I was the one that ordered that man, I think it was Frank Jr. Beans, because he's a Scottish Vago, shot. So what I'm saying is, treat your investigation how you want. If you believe that he was shot maliciously, fine. I mean, you probably won't find out who did it. So just, you know, deal your punishment out on the person who led the scene, and I'll take it. I think it's that simple.
Gunner admitted to shooting Speedy in the head.
I don't think
Gunner...
Gunner...
for 7... Yes, he's already admitted it, so...
You mean he's admitted it?
Is he gonna do that?
No, I don't think so.
Well, he's admitted it, so, I guess if you have nothing more to add, then I'll be moving forward with, his immediate 7-day suspension and possible termination from the police department.
I'll take it.
You said you wanted to give him a medal, okay? No. No, this is going to Gunner now.
No. I'll take it.
Today, so. No. I appreciate it. Listen, you've given me some really good information, i.e. nothing. And so I'm going to go and deal with Gunner, you know, because he's the one who shot Speedy. I just wanted to see if you'd say anything else, you know.
I don't think he did it.
No, he's admitted to it.
Gunner will admit to anything if you promise him drugs.
I didn't promise him drugs, so, you know, it's just one of those.
All right, so all he had to say was he did it, right? There's no other proof other than that. Then fuck it, I did it.
You did it.
So yeah, I'll take the yeah, I did it. So I'll go 7 days, right?
Tell me how it happened, Brad.
I don't know, but I did it.
I don't know. Gunner gave me details. You just said I did it.
Yeah, I did it. Gunner didn't do it. Gunner's covering for me. So I'll take it.
Talking about in the car, you and Gunner.
I couldn't be sure.
So how do you know he's covering for you then? Did he see you do it?
Look, I'm telling you I did it, Dark. I'll take the 7 days.
You shot Speedy.
Yeah, I shot Speedy. Nobody else did.
How do I know you're not covering for Gunner?
I'm not.
How do I know that?
How do you know that Gunner isn't covering for somebody?
You know, I thought about this. I thought this might happen. So if that's the case, then I'm just going to suspend you both for 7 days. And that eliminates the problem. Because I don't need people covering for each other. So if that's the case, Pred.
Well, that's fine.
Short Speedy.
So what do you mean? So without valid proof, you're just going to punish everybody? That's not how that works. It's not how investigations work.
That's not how criminal investigations work.
But why is that how police investigations work? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you just say, well, if everyone's going to say it, then they all get suspended? That doesn't make any sense. That's not how. That's not how.
Employment. I work as an anti-corruption unit. I don't need to have the same level of proof as a court of law does. Okay. If I feel like an officer is doing something which is against the code and conduct of the police department, then I'm going to act as such.
But doesn't that kind of seem odd to you? That doesn't
No.
mean That's not how investigations work. You can't just say, I feel like this person did it, and this person might have done it.
You did it.
Yeah, I did tell you I did it.
Yeah, so you've done it. So I'm going to act as such. I'm going to trust you, and I'm going to have the trust in the police department that they deserve, and I'm going to go with what you're telling me. Just like the court of law holds officer statements higher than everyone else's, I'm going to do the same.
Gotcha, but you still need proof. I mean, I could say I murdered anybody.
I don't need proof.
You do need proof.
Yeah, the proof is your statement. You've told me.
Yeah. It is. I did it,
Yeah.
so Gunner doesn't need to be suspended.
Well, that's not exactly how that.
He's a recovering drug addict. You want to put him on the streets where he can do drugs all day?
I already suspended him once. He was okay.
Didn't you suspend him for putting a dog in a drawer?
Yeah, and then kidnapping me. Yeah.
Kidnapped you.
Yep, put me in handcuffs and tried to take me to his sex dungeon, and then he decided he wanted a bench trial instead.
How'd that bench trial go?
It didn't go, because there was no... You don't do bench trials for IA stuff.
Why not?
We might. For serious incidences. Perhaps for this one. We'll see.
This is a serious incident.
Someone got shot in handcuffs. Yes, it is a serious incident.
A man in handcuffs ordered the execution of one of your captains, and it was carried out.
Shot him. Because he executed the call for Martel's execution. That would make sense to me.
Would it make sense to you? Would it also make sense to you that there's several other Vagos in the area, and that if they don't have their leader, they're not going to act?
I mean, it's pretty smart.
It is smart.
Out Speedy.
Here, look, I'll take the 7 days. Fuck it.
Okay, I need Could you just give me a few more details, Pred?
I don't know any more about what happened.
Then I can get Gunner off the hook. If that's what you want, I can get Gunner off the hook. If you just give me the details as to how.
Oh, 1 second. This is about the Bay Patrol, Foot Patrol. What's going on, Sally? Have you been recruiting?
Yeah, I've got 5 people.
5 people now. Who do you got? I need names.
So I'm gonna. Right. Hey, what's your name again, Pat?
You don't even know their names.
Robert O'Shea. Robert O'Shea. One of them was
gotcha.
Jason.
All right, look, so you got 5 people. It sounds like you got space for 1 more.
Yeah. Who you want me to grim?
I want you to grab me because I'm going on a 7-day suspension from the IA department.
Oh, you're coming. Yeah, I'm putting people through a boot camp right now.
Good. We need to put more people through a boot camp.
Yeah. I'm coming to pick somebody up at MRPD. Do you want me to pick you up from MRPD?
No, I'm at the I'll meet you up in the Bay.
All right. Yeah. I'm sorry about to hear about your sorry to hear about your suspension again.
I'm not sorry about it. Fuck it.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah, fuck them.
All
right, bye.
Yeah, I'm picking up the 5th person, and then we'll meet you up at the Bay. All right, sure.
All right, gotcha. Sounds good.
All right, late.
Gotcha, Dark. I'll take my punishment without any hesitation. If you deem that 7 days off duty for shooting a man that's a potential threat in handcuffs, then I'll do it. I got no problem with it.
Sure. I appreciate you taking honesty in this. So finally, it took a while, but I appreciate you coming forward with that. The only issue is Gunner now. You say that Gunner's covering for you, is that right?
Yeah. Gunner's covering for me. There's no need to punish Gunner.
Okay, the issue is Gunner's given me a statement as to how he shot Speedy, right? And
Yeah, with a gun, I guess. What the hell is that statement?
So I need from you is to tell me how about you shot Speedy in that incident?
I already told you I shot Speedy.
Okay, did you shoot him with your pistol? With your M4?
Oh, I said I shot him.
Pred,
What-
do you
what-
want? Do you
what
want
would
Gunner
it
off the
matter
hook
if-
or not?
Well, I don't want off the hook. Listen, I'm fine with being on. Wait, do I want Gunner off the hook?
Yes.
I shot him with a revolver. One clean
Revolver?
shot.
Right. Okay. Right. And did you shoot the guy who was shooting Martel first, or did you shoot Speedy first?
I shot Martel first.
You shot Martel?
Oh, my bad. I got a text message.
Is it your mom again?
No, they're doing a television series on me over at LSBN. We're putting together a pilot so we can sell it to a network and get our the office going, but it's gonna be called the sheriff's office.
Right. Well, this. So I might do it today or tomorrow is when I'll do my weekly IA press conference to let them know who's been suspended there for what each week.
So you're gonna put targets on cops' backs?
No. I'm just gonna let the city know that cops are being held accountable.
So you're gonna put targets on cops' backs for criminals to go after them, and then you're gonna basically disarm them of their duties and throw them to the wolves.
No. I'm just gonna let the city know that cops that are doing things bad are being
You realize
held
the
accountable.
point of internal investigations is to keep things internal, right?
That's
you realize-
not what the name means at all.
What you're supposed to do, like, as internal affairs, you take care of the officers, you punish them, and you kind of protect them from harm. You don't throw them to wolves, which is the ravenous people. You know, that's not what you do. You don't notify the public as well as the individuals, hey, so and they're going to be punished, because that just puts a target on people's back to be killed. I mean, how would you feel if you... Let me ask you something. So, let's say, I did do it, whatever, and you go and you tell the public that I did it. What stops any... What happens if I get killed? Is that not on you?
Sure, that might be on my conscience, but
But you're fine
What
with
the-
that.
won't the criminals be going after you if you've done it in the first place? Why don't you just not do it in the first place? Then this wouldn't happen.
Do what in the first place? Shoot an
You
active
don't
threat.
do the bad stuff in the first. See, you don't see it as wrong, but everyone else does.
Because it's not. Who's everyone else?
You
The
think
IA
civilians in the city don't think that shooting a man in handcuffs is wrong.
I think that trusting the judgment of civilians in the city when it comes to doing the duty or service as a cop is one of the biggest things that you shouldn't really care about what the public thinks about actions that were taken. That's why we're cops and they're civilians.
Sure, I can agree to that. My point is the cops shouldn't be worried about having a target on their back if they don't do the stuff that makes a target on their back in the first place. If you're not shooting criminals in the head while they're in handcuffs, that's what gives you a target. Not me telling civilians that that's happened and you've been punished for it. What about this? Owen Dundee when he got ocean dumped by Andrews and Bass. And then he
Yeah, I
came to
remember hearing
IA.
about that.
Remember that?
Yeah, but wasn't
Well,
that actual murder? Like attempted murder? Like
Yeah, it was. It was. What about if in an alternate universe we had managed to get the evidence on Andrews and Bass?
thought you did.
And no, we didn't. We didn't get enough evidence because we had people like you and like Gunnar who were covering for each other. That's what happened, and we didn't get enough evidence for that.
I don't think anybody's covering anything.
You literally said that Gunnar's covering for you.
I mean,
You
I
literally
suspect it.
told me that.
If he's saying he did it, then I suspect it.
Because you did it.
Yeah, I told you I did it. But what evidence do you have other than a statement?
Your statement.
You got bullets?
Why do I need bullets when a sheriff, has told me that they shot someone in the head?
Because
This
I
isn't
could
a
go,
court of
I can
law.
go in a courtroom and say I shot anybody in the head. But if it can't be proved, did I really do it? You know how many people try to take count for serial killers every year? Hundreds of people try to take credit for serial killers' murders.
That's a court of law. This isn't a court of law, Pred. This is employment.
Employment? But you said that you represent the Senate. It would be employment if you relied on, you know, it doesn't sound like, it sounds like what you're doing is you're using the Senate as a crutch instead of, you know, your authoritative power that's been granted to you by the PD. What you say is that due to what the Senate's given you and how they trust you, it's not about if the PD trusts you. It's about the Senate that gave you power. So you're more of an external investigation force than an internal one, right? Because it's the Senate that gives you guys power. Right. That's how it works.
I worked with High Command to get this all set up.
You did work with me.
You were present. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm starting to realize is that we're not on the same page. Because what it is it's not about the power that's been granted to you by High Command. It's about the power that's been granted to you by the Senate. Which means you're an external affairs investigation unit and not an internal one. You even said you would throw names to the public, you know, in a way to show the public that you're getting results, which is putting officers at risks, your comrades in the field. You're fine with throwing them to the wolves to appease the Senate.
They threw themselves to the wolves when they did these things in the first place.
I don't view it as that. I think whoever shot Speedy did the right thing. If they did shoot him.
What do you mean, whoever? What are you?
I
on
mean,
about,
I
whoever,
shot
and if
Speedy.
they
I think it
did?
was the right thing.
Well, that's where we disagree, and that's why you're in your position and I'm in mine.
What's that supposed
We
to mean?
have different. I have a different point of view than you, right? That's
You do
why
have
I
a
was
different
appointed-
point of view.
That's why you're not the head of internal affairs and I am.
What does
we have
that
different
mean?
Points of views. We have different points of views. You think that Speedy should have been shot in the head. I think that goes against everything that we stand for.
Does it, though, when he's an active threat?
We are here to preserve life, sir. If you're shooting someone who's...
We're here to
who's
preserve
unable to
life.
defend
Sometimes that includes taking life.
Yeah, in a case of like Tennessee versus Garner, sure. The man wasn't fleeing, he was in handcuffs.
Tennessee versus Gardner. Doesn't that deem anyone who's an active threat can be shot?
A fleeing felon. A fleeing. He wasn't fleeing, he couldn't move.
Read Tennessee and Gardner.
I have.
Read it out loud.
Really?
Yes, please.
Because you don't know it?
No, I want to hear it on record. What exactly it is. I don't know where it is. Oh, yeah, I definitely shot him, but it's because he was an active threat. But I'm not going to let anyone else take the fall. If someone's going to get punished, it might as well be me or Wrangler.
I'm going straight to the SOPs for this, just for you, sir.
Perfect. It was pretty funny. Criminals go to jail for 35 minutes. Cops go off duty for 7 days. What a fucking joke. What an absolute fucking joke. You can't, it's, you know, you can't even, I'll do a couple of days. Fuck it, I don't care. 7 days, though. That's, hell yeah. He died. You can murder somebody and go to jail less than 7 days. You don't go to jail. You might as well go to jail. If you're a cop not able to do your duties, you know. That's basically the same thing as going to jail. And at least at jail, though, you get RP. Whereas if you just get sent off duty, it's like, okay, I'll just go play something else. 45 days hold until trial. You realize that that's not the norm anymore, right, dipshit? Like, you realize that that's not the norm. That's only happened by accident. That's why we don't do a hold until trial. That's why you can literally traffic drugs and walk out in an hour and then be charged. Ask Mike. Yeah, I don't agree with the Mike block thing. I think that everybody should be allowed bail in the current system. Time for Jaguar to ready. So Civ is not RP, but prison is. At least you're presented something with prison. I mean, prison's actually pretty fucking good. Have you seen the characters that are in prison? I think it's probably one of the best RP environments on the server. Hands down. Are you okay? I think a lot of you guys have so much hate for the PD from watching your favorite criminals mauled that you don't really care about what's fair as long as cops get punished, and you don't even give a fuck. Like, what you'll do is you'll justify the actions that get taken on the current meta on the server by stuff that kind of like happened in the past.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? You see me?
Fred?
Do you see me? I'm here. Hello.
Oh!
Oh!
What did you do to me?
I didn't do anything to you, Dark.
Maybe put a virus in these SLPs, huh? No, you
I
wanted
didn't-
them read? I'll read them.
Which one? Oh, phone call.
Go on, answer that stupid phone call. Go on.
Hey, what's up, Shano? How you doing? Haven't talked to you for a while.
Ahoy! What's going on, mate?
Not too much. Just having a busy meeting. Busy day.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna say I've got the doors open to the drift school and I've got a car down here. I wanted to show you what's going on.
Ooh.
It's
All
not
right, well,
officially open yet, but if you got some free time, man, swing on past.
gotcha. Hey, hey, how about I'll give you a call in a few minutes. I'll try my best to come down there in a quick manner.
Yeah. No stress, mate. No worries at all.
Will you teach me how to drift?
Oh, 100%.
Perfect. All right, for free?
100%.
Wait, for free?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
PD
yeah. All right.
discount for Pred only.
Perfect. Pred only discount. That's what I like to hear.
Maybe Snow.
Oh, Snow too.
I like
I'll
Snow.
call Snow and bring him.
Yeah, is he awake? Fucking tell him to come
Yeah.
down.
Call the cunt.
I already tried to call the cunt. He didn't answer. He always talks to boys.
I think he tried calling me earlier, but I was in a meeting.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll give you a
Righto.
call in a bit.
Maybe
All
I'll
right,
try and
Shane.
call him again.
Yeah, I'm
no
glad to
worries,
hear the
mate.
drift schools are going. Hey, you guys hiring?
Oh, mate, we're hiring. I'll hire you for sure. Want to be an
Perfect.
instructor?
Yeah. I want to be an instructor, but I don't know how to do it.
That would be amazing. You could fake it till you make it. I know you. You can
Fuck
do
it.
it.
Yeah, listen, I always fake it until I make it.
100%. That's life's motto, mate. So that's how we live down here. Just fucking send it. That's all you have to say. Is just turn and fucking send it, cunt. That's it. That's the instruction.
All right,
Righto,
let me
let us know
finish
if you're
this
free
up.
and
I'll
come
give
down
you a
on
call.
if you can.
All right?
Righto.
All right, catch
see
you later,
mate.
Shano. Bye.
All right, bye.
You sure you want me to read this?
Read what?
Tennessee versus Ghana. You sure?
What
you
are
want me
the
to
other
read that?
case laws that there are?
Yeah, exactly. You don't want me to read that because it says that you're wrong.
Well, that's because it's a fleeing felon, right? Like you said before.
Right. Right.
But what are the other
And
case
then-
laws that we hold on?
About
Hold on.
shooting a suspect in handcuffs, we don't have any. We actually don't have any.
Don't have any what?
Case laws
God
that
damn it.
say that we can shoot someone in handcuffs.
Now, maybe it's time for a change.
You can't just make a case law.
Yeah, but I can change an SOP.
No, this isn't an SOP. This is a case law.
Actually. Let me call someone real quick. Hey, Reggie.
What do you want?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Do you hate Speedy?
Well, I don't even know anything about him. Why?
Perfect. Hey, quick question. Are you busy right now?
Huh. Well, currently I'm working through a spiderweb of bullshit that fucking Wrangler's created from raiding people with keys.
Oh my god, that sounds awful. Are you still like a smarty pants?
Well, I'm a very intelligent attorney, yes. Why?
Ooh, okay, all right, anyone who's confident enough to say they're intelligent is intelligent in my book. You know, I might have to give you a call in a bit. I might need an attorney.
Alright. Talk to you in a bit.
Alright, later, sweetie.
What? Fuck up, cunt.
Bro, this is just a pre-warning, really.
What's that?
There may very well be, someone might sue you in the future, obviously, but obviously that's got nothing to do with IA. But in terms of a criminal case, if we do deem there to be a criminal case, we'll notify you before we push any charges, okay?
Gotcha, Dark. So I see how it is with IA. It's not about justice. It's not about upholding the law. It's about appeasing the public trust.
No, what law are you on about here? The law of the fucking streets when you're shooting people in the head? Or the Los Santos law?
Look,
Which is it
whether
that
I
you're
shot
upholding
Speedy or
here?
not, I feel like it was the right thing that happened.
You're
Can I just
crazy.
go to jail for 35 months?
No, you are held to a higher standard, so you should know that. Okay?
Gotcha, I didn't do it.
Now you've already given me your statement, so I'm afraid.
I gave you my statement with no details. Is that enough?
Yep.
How? How is that enough?
Okay. Listen, sir. You've given me the details now. You've given me enough. I'll be in contact about your punishment shortly. You're good to go back on duty for now. And once I talk to a few more people, I'll let you know what's going to happen, okay? You better not go talk to Speedy or nothing about this, neither.
Talk to
Then you
Speedy
dig
about
yourself
what?
a grave. I don't know. I don't know what... You know, don't... Why? I'm just going to shut my mouth. Because
What do you
clearly
mean?
I'm giving you bad ideas.
You're not
You were
giving
just
me
looking for
bad
Speedy on
ideas. No, I wasn't.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, Fred. I appreciate your time. If we have more questions, I'll call you down, okay? Don't get shooting anybody in the head.
1 second.
What are you doing? Fred, what are you doing? Who
Nothing.
are you calling?
Nobody.
Who are you calling?
No one.
Stop that. Who is that?
Nobody.
You better not be calling Speedy right now.
I wouldn't do that. Why would I call Speedy of all people?
What is it with you and the Vargos? You move into their houses, cause a bunch of trouble, and then you shoot them in the head?
Well, to be fair,
what
they
a
did
shame.
stab me and cost me $140,000.
Right, it sounds like... Okay, alright.
We got any other questions? Anything else you'd
Not
like to
right
know?
now.
Are you
Not right
sure?
now, sir.
I'm an open book.
Oh, you are? Okay, give me the details about how you shot Speedy.
With a gun, I presume.
You presume?
Yeah,
Are
with
you
a gun,
fit
I
for duty
presume.
If you can't remember this shit.
Good for what?
Duty.
Listen, I only care about what happens to my deputies. All right, I don't give a fuck about anyone else. I'd take the punishment 10 times for all of them. If all of them shot Speedy, I would take the punishment for every single one of them, even if that equated to 70 days.
Okay. It's very honourable of you. Even though you're covering for possible corrupt police officers, that's not honourable at all.
I don't think it's corrupt. I think that if you're still deemed an active threat, it doesn't matter if you're in cuffs or if you have weapons. If you're ordering for the execution of officers, you are directly involved. There's nothing indirect about it. You are directly involved. If you order for the execution of officers in an active situation, then by all means, you are a threat. And I think it's that simple. I don't think I'm deluded.
You're deluded. You are.
All right, here's the thing. I want you to ask me a
Most insane
question.
thing I've ever heard.
Let me ask you something. If Speedy didn't shoot that man, if Speedy didn't order that man shot, do you think anybody would have shot Speedy if they did?
Are you telling me that Speedy was shot because he ordered that?
I'm saying this is a hypothetical. Now that I would view as wrong and unjust, right? I would view that as something with malicious intent. But I feel like that as soon as somebody deems that somebody needs that someone orders someone to execute somebody, and then that person blindly carries it out, even though they know they're going to die, is terrifying. And if you want to defend that, then Godspeed with your department ever being taken seriously. Because all you're doing is you're not upholding justice and law. You're abusing your authoritative power granted to you by the Senate to punish officers for decisions that they make in haste in the field, regardless of them being right or wrong. It's not about being right or wrong in the eyes of, the officers. It's about some weird moral code that if somebody does any type of crime, they deserve to be punished for it. Even though, in this particular instance, the individual was very much an active threat. And I think that if you continue down the path that you're on, you're not only going to have your own officers turn their backs on you, but if you continue to conduct yourself under the authoritative power of the Senate, why are you guys even cops? Why not just go be Senate lackeys? I'll take my punishment, but you're wrong. Oh, now it's so fucking dark. Holy shit. I didn't realize how bright the IA office was. But I actually like that office. Alright, now we're better. I actually like it when we keep the game darker. The skin tones look so much better. Yeah, I think a lot of you kind of like CB fanboys that are like non-subs just kind of here for like some weird drama. Like, you don't really care about RP. You just blindly want to see cops punished and be held accountable to a standard that criminals aren't even held to. And I think it's kind of AIDS that you're just so... You hate something so much because somebody tells you that it's wrong that, like, it just is like some type of blind fury. But I'll take whatever. Fuck it. CG has probably one of the best communities right now. That's not even a joke. I love the CG community. Too bad. What does too bad mean? Let's go grab an interceptor. listen, I think it's real popular to kind of like shit on CG, but I think a lot of you guys are kind of wrong about them in their community, out of all honesty. They kind of don't really do anything, and you guys still kind of like try and use them as some fucking weird example, but I don't have any issues. I think it is popular to hate CG, though. If you don't like, it's like either you love CG or you hate him, I guess. Bro, you guys are seriously like... Yo, I don't know what's been going on the last few days with this chat and like Penta's chat, but holy fuck, you guys need some serious help. You don't even make the RP a shit fun. You really just want to see people be miserable because...
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, what's going on, Greenwall? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm going pretty good.
I know it's Greenway. You got shot. Listen, none of them were in cuffs, were they?
No, but...
All right, listen, I need you to get a report saying that someone shot you while they were in cuffs. It's going to be another day of dumb fucking drama, just like yesterday. While they're in cuffs. Hey, let me ask you a difference. If they were to cuff you and then shoot you, does that change it?
No, not really.
I'm going to have to remember that.
Actually, no, it would be, you could actually classify it as kidnapping.
Unlawful
Or
imprisonment,
unlawful imprisonment.
Gotcha. What exactly? Hold on. Is there a lawful imprisonment charge?
Not really. You can only detain somebody. You can only put somebody in cuffs.
Fantastic. I'm trying to think. Let me ask you guys something. What's it like having one eye?
Interesting.
How do you drive?
It's difficult. I just relearned how to drive.
But isn't it like you're driving and it's like a painting? How do you judge the distance?
I had to relearn all that.
But did you?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I only know how to drive in a straight line.
Gotcha. Listen, I want you guys to know I might get fired by IA.
Oh.
What for, Sheriff?
Before Wrangler?
Yeah, before Wrangler. I didn't even do it. I'm taking the blame for it. Yeah, these IA fucks are mad with power. Be careful. Especially you, Pond.
Wait, why do I need to be careful?
Especially you. I know that you're kind of a... I know you.
Hey, what have I done?
Oh, you know exactly what you've done, Pond. I'm watching you.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, all the drama frogs will be gone in 5 minutes. Once they realize that, for me, being disgruntled with an RP situation only lasts a few minutes. And I'll just go do something the fuck else. Just because I don't agree with something doesn't mean that I'm extremely angry about it.